Good afternoon. Today I'm going to try a little something different. Going to talk about a rumor I heard today, which I thought was pretty funny. Okay, here it goes. Gentleman whose child went to VidCon recently was complaining about how much money he had to spend for his child to go to VidCon to take selfies with this child's favorite YouTube celebrities. I thought that was kind of funny. But the funnier thing that he mentioned was that if you want to get more viewers and higher revenue, that you should mention Uber in your videos on YouTube. Could be, probably not though. It's more than likely right up there with the whole thing you see on Facebook where if you share this post with your friends, Bill Gates will give you $1,000 per friend. Great. Sign me up. I could use that kind of money. Obviously not true, but it is fun to think that it is. And then there's the other one where people get in a tizzy and want you to sign a petition because Facebook has recently announced that they're going to start charging people to use Facebook. Probably not. It's unlikely to ever happen. Facebook makes an ungodly amount of money due to advertising. Why do they make so much money due to advertising? They have hundreds of millions of users, a captive audience to feed ads to. Ads are sold on the basis of how many people can theoretically see them. So, having all these insane number of people that could possibly see your ad means the ad can be sold for a rather large sum of money, I assume. I really don't know. But I think this Uber mention in your videos to make more money, I think it's right up there with those. But in case it's not, I would love to see something from Uber, maybe a commercial around Halloween. Family sitting in their house, impatiently waiting for a cab. They're all decked out in fabulous Halloween costumes, and they're impatient and they're harumphing and grumpy that the cab hasn't come. And then you hear the narrator come over and say, "When the moon is high and your cab is not nearby, walk to your window and say this 3 times. Uber, Uber, Uber. And like magic, your cab will arrive." And then, of course, you can cut away to the family arriving at their destination after thanking the nice cab driver and being welcomed by their friends to this fabulous Halloween party they've been trying to get to. Great, right? And then, of course, since Halloween and horror go together very, very well, you could always have the narrator continue. "But don't catch the reflection of your eye in the window, for if you do, terrible things shall happen." And then cue, say, some crazy looking dude like Michael Berryman, and show him slaughtering the whole family. Lots of blood and gore, body parts flying. Good, clean horror fun. Obviously, the Uber management probably wouldn't be too thrilled with that. Doubt that they want to portray their customers being murdered, but you never know. Horror fans would get it and probably laugh and go, "Okay, we should use them. They get horror." And they might actually see an increase in their ridership. You never know. What do I know? I'm just some crazy YouTuber with a lot of crazy trapped in this cranium. So, anyway, that's an interesting idea, isn't it? And I hope I'm wrong about the whole mentioning Uber. That's what, half dozen, 8 times. So hopefully I'll have a check waiting next week sometime. Anyway, now on to some real filmmaking news. Although, wait a minute. If you do shoot that idea I just laid out as a parody commercial, please, please post in the comments below the link to it, because I would love to see it. And I'm sure other people would love to see it. So if you do shoot it, just give us a credit and let us know about it, because I would love to see it. Anyway, back to filmmaking news. Most of you probably know that the My Road Reel competition for 2015 ended recently, and the winners have been announced. Rode Microphones give away $200,000 in prizes. Obviously not everything came from them. They had other sponsors who also threw in goodies for the winners. But Rode had originally mentioned everyone who enters will get a t-shirt. The one last year says director on it, and it has the logos of all the companies who contributed to the prizes. And I assume the t-shirt this year will be very similar. And like last year, they left a little surprise. Yesterday, which is July 30th, I believe, yesterday I got an email from Rode Microphones saying, we're sending a very special thank you to all entries of the My Road Reel 2015 contest, excuse me. Rented teeth. Anyway, they said that everyone who entered will receive a, as yet unannounced, new microphone that I assume they've been working on for a while, and they've kept it under wraps this long because I guess now it's finally ready to be released. They said sometime within the next 2 weeks or so, so I guess mid-August 2015, they'll start shipping these special thank yous to us all. Should be interesting to see what microphone they give us. Last year, they gave everyone the Rode SmartLav Plus. At the last minute, they announced everyone who entered will receive a Rode SmartLav Plus. So, in honor of that, I'm using my Rode SmartLav Plus right now to record this. So, it should be fun to see what microphone Rode has been working on and is giving to all 1,190 entries to the 2015 My Road Reel contest. As an aside, now that the contest has ended, oddly enough, it seems that my viewership has dropped, and I couldn't figure it out why. I didn't think about it. A lot of people were watching the entries for the My Road Reel contest, and now that it's over, less people are searching for it. So my viewer numbers have dropped a bit, which no big deal. In fact, that's one of the reasons I like entering the contest, because the contest boosts viewership. It's great. Make a short film. This year it was 3 minutes or under, which made a lot of people very unhappy. They're like, how am I going to tell a whole story in 3 minutes or less? Listen, next year I'm sure they're going to repeat this contest. I urge all you filmmakers to make a film. Follow their instructions. Don't make it 4 minutes if they're limiting it to 3 minutes. They even allowed films shot on tablets and phones this year. They had a separate category, if I'm not mistaken. So there's really no excuse not to enter. Throw some lights together, come up with an idea, try and get your friends to help if possible, or figure out something you can shoot just on your own, and enter. Even if all you get out of it is a t-shirt, it's worth it, because more people will see your work. And you may find more people locally to collaborate with you, and so on and so forth. It's a plus win-win situation all around. So anyway, I look forward to seeing what fabulous goodies Rode gives to the filmmaking community this time around. I can't wait to receive my new microphone, whatever it may be. I applaud Rode for doing so much to support the independent filmmaking community by doing this contest and giving away these wonderful prizes, even though they never announced them up front. And it seems like some folks forget about it when it comes time to do it next year. So remember this video next year, and remember, you should really enter. So anyway, support Rode microphones. If you need a new mic and you're looking, take a look at Rode mics first. Yes, they're a little on the pricey side, but they're damn good mics, and they support the community a great deal. So I'd say that's more than enough of me babbling on. Have a great day. Bye for now. Onagi wahi.